Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about the MUA Undressed Palette, and I have no idea why it's taken me so long to talk about this to you guys because it's been out for a while now. I've had it for about a year and it is one of my all-time favourite eyeshadow palettes. I pretty much fell in love with it the moment I got it. And although I have tweeted about it and I've Instagram pictures of it and stuff, I haven't actually sat down and filmed a video talking about it. I don't know why, but I haven't. So I thought today I would sit down and just kind of give you a bit of an overview about the palette, because I'm sure most people already know about it, but just in case you haven't, if you're on the lookout for a palette like this, then I thought I'd just give you a quick overview, show you some swatches of each of the eyeshadows, and then I'm also going to share with you 4 of my favourite looks to create with this palette. So I'll start off with the overview. So obviously this is what it looks like. It's very compact. It's from MUA. You can pick it up in Superdrug and it's £4 for 12 eyeshadows, which is such an amazing deal. This is actually a really good dupe for the Urban Decay Naked palette. I don't actually own the Naked One palette, but I've seen a lot of other people's reviews and comparisons and stuff on them, and pretty much everybody says that this is a very good dupe for it. So obviously MUA haven't managed to exactly dupe each of the shades, but they have done a very, very good job of them. Obviously the Urban Decay ones are going to be a little bit better quality because they are a higher price point, but for £4 these eyeshadows are amazing quality. They're really, really super pigmented. There's not a dud shade in this palette, and usually when you get cheaper eyeshadow palettes, there's at least one dud eyeshadow that's a bit chalky, doesn't have very much pigmentation, but each of these 12 eyeshadows has amazing quality. Like I said, really pigmented, they blend really easily, they're so easy to work with. So yeah, you can kind of tell this has become one of my all-time favourite palettes, and sorry that it's looking a little bit beat up, but that just goes to show you how much I actually use this. So like the Naked palette, this has a range of neutral shadows that goes from the very lightest shades to the very darkest shades, and there are 2 matte eyeshadows in here, this lighter brown and this darker brown, which are great for the crease, and then some lighter shimmery lid colours and highlight shades, and then some deeper kind of bronzy and pinky shades, and then onto these 2 colours at the end here, which this is not quite a black shade, it's kind of like a bluish black, and then this shade here, which is kind of like a silvery blue shade, which are all such beautiful colours. They work really well together, like I said. So this is just a great everyday palette if you're looking for a neutral palette. If you wanted the Naked palette and you maybe can't afford it for whatever reason, this is such a great dupe for it. Or maybe you have the Naked palette, but because it's a larger, more chunkier palette, maybe you want something that's a little bit more compact for travelling with, which this is perfect. Or maybe you're just getting started out in makeup, this would make a great first palette to get if you want to try out some eyeshadows and kind of do that sort of thing. So all in all, I absolutely love this palette. So I'll get on and show you some swatches now so you can see the kind of quality of each of them. So as you can see, they're all such great quality eyeshadows. There's a good range of different shades there, from lightest to darkest. You can get a variety of different looks with it. So now I'm actually going to show you 4 looks that you can create with this, just to give you some ideas if you are starting out and you're looking for a cheap eyeshadow palette but you don't quite know how to kind of pair these colours together and different looks that you can get with them. I just thought I'd give you some ideas and that kind of thing. So keep watching and I will show you just some quick clips of 4 different looks that I've put together, and then if you want to see more pictures of them, or if you want to see kind of all of the makeup that I used for each of the looks, I actually have a blog post up as well on this with more pictures of the looks, like I said, and then a list of the makeup that I used for my full face for each of the 4 different looks. So I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, let's get into it. variety of different looks with this palette, going from the very kind of basic simple looks, something you can wear to school or just on an everyday basis. If you work in an office and you can't really wear too much makeup, that you can get some great looks with it from that. If you like the more smokier looks, you can definitely do that with this palette. You can get some funkier looks as well. So I hope this video was helpful for you. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different with this one rather than just sitting and showing you the product and talking about it. I wanted to kind of show you swatches and show you different looks that you can create with it. So if you liked this kind of format, then please give it a thumbs up so I know. And if there's any other palettes or anything like that you'd like me to do a similar kind of video on, please leave them in the comment below, because I'd definitely be up for doing that for you. And don't forget to check out my blog post, because like I said, there will be pictures of all of the looks and a list of all of the products that I use both on my eyes and on the rest of my face, in case you were interested in wondering what I was wearing on my lips or my cheeks or anything like that throughout those 4 tutorials. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and check out all of my other links below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!